Hello, welcome. Welcome, my name is Kate. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I was literally just thinking about Sandra, Birchmore, and John, and our light already started flickering. So, if you guys have seen the news, Indictment season is here.
He said this is the second death investigation that your office has come to different conclusions than the Norfolk DA, Morrissey's office. He's like, I'm sure you can't comment on that.
So I'm here to talk about one case. We've got about 1,000 cases in the office. I'm not going to comment.
Joshua Levy is our new ultimate white hat. We love him, love him, love him. He looks like one of my old bosses or someone that I would hang out with. I liked him. I loved everything about his announcement. I don't think they could have made it any clearer that this is an ongoing investigation and lying to federal officials is a federal offense. I was just about to download the indictment, but first, before I do that, I would like to do a reading. Hello, welcome, because I also want to go swimming in a little while. And so, if you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you would like to book a reading, link is in the bio. If you would like to report on eBev, there's a link in the bio. And if you'd like to donate to the Karen Reed Defense Fund, link in the bio. Today, we have a lot to do. I want to let's do John and Sandra first. We'll do the energy of John and Sandra Birchmore. I saw that comment. Thanks. That's a really good idea. And we'll just see where that takes us. Okay. Oh, good. Karen's here. Yesterday, welcome. If you would like to fast forward, please do. We were working on the house, or the car, I'm sorry. And everything needed to be cleaned, each card individually cleaned. It was a labor of love, I'll tell you that. So now I'm looking at them, they look awesome. We have Karen here. Good. Karen's a white hat. We love, love, love Karen. Oh boy. We also, here, why don't I get these all out and then I'm going to start talking through them. I'm doing John and Sandra's energy. And I am going to explain it shortly. Just want to make sure you guys can see all of this. Okay. Well, we just got the Justice card, and I know that that is Higgins' archetype. It is also Higgins is. Where did my list go? Higgins is the Justice card. That's his archetype. To find an archetype, I just posted it on it and stuff. Oh, I also realized that I gave you guys my Twitter account. And my Insta is Kate Putnam 18. Guess what my number was? Okay. So to find an archetype, find the person's birthday, and then find the corresponding Major Arcana card. I just posted a quick glance sheet on Insta yesterday. So, the energies that we are reading right now, oh boy, are John and Sandra Birchmore together. I remember doing a Sandra Birchmore reading before and really liking her energy. She was kind of very playful. And I remember liking it. Okay. Oh, good. You can see that. Benifer. good. Karen's here in both of her. Oh, Temperance. John's definitely here. Oh, does anyone know? Oh, thank you guys. Okay. Anyone know what Sandra Birchmore's birthday is? And thank you so much for clearing up. It was his buddy, not his partner, for the unalive. Oh boy, the Hierophant's here. Oh, it's a good day to be a good guy. Okay. When we put, oh boy, strength, that's mercy. Okay. Notice they did not thank Morrissey's office. I did. I noticed that. I downloaded it too so that I want to do that thing. Well, perhaps StreamYard will play nice today. Or maybe later after I go swimming. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of water before I explain what we're looking at. Why don't we start? There's really good news here. Okay. I love this. I'm so happy. Here's Josh Levy. We love you. Josh Levy, the Hierophant has always meant, since the Idaho 4 case, the white hats, the government, that are going to come in and just do the right thing. Josh Levy, he's a walking Hierophant today. Well, he has been throughout this whole case. He doesn't play. And I saw he was appointed by Biden. So please just let him stay in office. We also have Karen here. She's standing in her power. She's standing in her masculine and her feminine. She is dead. And our light's flicking. Well, that's because we have John, our buddy John's here. We love you. So there are all the good guys that we have so far. This is a strong showing of the white hats. The light is always, if you guys believe in prayer or anything source, send as much white light to the Canton area, the courthouse, the 34 Fairview, the district attorney, not the AG, chubby fingers. This is the first time he's shown up in a while. Send as much white light as you can, please. That will help speed things up. Let's get this going. Okay, so there are the good guys. Then we have, this is Sandra Birchmore and John together, their energy. Guess who's here? Sticky fingers. And she is also known as Jen McCabe. Her archetype is the Queen of Swords. She's also the Star. And so, then we have Chubby Fingers. And we have Higgins. These are all just archetypes, no facts here. We have the end of the world. This is for John and Sandra. It's the end. Goodbye. We also have secrets that are never going to come out. If we have the sun here, we do. Sun is the reflection of the secrets. This is the moon. There's also an eclipse. We also have, okay, so those are our main players, I guess. Why don't we start that? Okay. And by main, I just mean they regularly show up, especially this one. Sticky fingers. Oh, on TikTok, someone with the screen name DM, who could that be, started following me or something. Somehow she made herself known. And then there's a person with the screen name Kevbo who didn't like the reading that we did on Kevin Albert, and I think it was John. And we had, I think it was like Jen McCabe or Julie Albert too. Don't worry about a little bit of tarot cards. You guys have way bigger problems. And did you notice that he was arrested shopping today? He was probably grocery shopping in his truck. Matthew Farwell. Oh, and the least he can get is life, and the most is the death penalty. I am not a huge fan, and this is probably, if you don't care, please fast forward. The death penalty to me, I don't really want to go into my opinion, but who cares? The point is, Chubby Fingers is here, and they made it very clear. You didn't even have to be seeing between the lines. The feds were talking to Big Boy. Here's Higgins. Sorry, Higgins. Hopefully, they do have a secret informant for Sandra BIRCHMORE. I don't know who that is, honestly, but here's the moon. These are secrets, but if the puppeteer running around getting her fingers and everything. Okay, then we have Smoke and Mirrors, an unfair fight. This could be Sandra or John. Neither one of them had a chance. Like, as far as we know so far, it was 3-on-1. Sandra was like 4'10", and Matthew Pukeface Farwell was like 6'2" or 6'3", or I don't know. He was big. He was a big boy. So that's an unfair fight. The Emperor's here. This is leader of the dark side. Oh, he should have gone up there with Karen. Well, not you, Karen. Sticky Fingers. She's not really Sticky Fingers. She's just nosy. She just likes to have her fingers in everything. In this case, DM him. How are you sleeping? You're still around. Okay, so there's the Emperor. The Emperor is leader of the dark side, but everything comes to the light. And it's not too late ever to do the right thing. We have okay, so there's some smoke and mirrors. There are no fighting cards. Well, this could be technically an unfair fight that led to the end of two people's worlds. And there was a dead little boy literally on the lawn and in our own house. This is when the deals start coming. I was actually going to say, too, I don't know if all of these people were as corrupted as they became through the Sandra BIRCHMORE case. Once they got that done, they were like, no problem, we've got this. Then we haven't started making impossible decisions yet. This is just work. He's a hard worker. He's the master of his trade. This is Farwell showed up or did things in his uniform. And you're a dummy. I was his poor wife. I feel bad for her. At least she's not as dumb as, and I said that with sincerity, Proctor's wife. She better shut her mouth. Mel, no, you can do it. You do you, boo. So we have someone who's the master of his trade. This is all of them. They're all the master of their trade. They're all police officers, pretty much right now, or district attorneys, or prosecuting attorneys. That day is going to be awesome. Lily, I would be careful. Well, you don't have to be careful. They'll find you, trust me. He made it very clear. This was an organized SWAT arrest. That was awesome. Can you imagine shopping? That would make my whole day. If I was shopping and the SWAT team showed up, I would probably just like get some popcorn, sit on the hood of my car and just watch. I would love it. Neighborhood watch. So now we have something just happened with the lights. All right, now we're going to start making some deals. We have a dead little boy. We have hard workers. They're the master of their trade, yeah. And now we're going to start making some deals. We're going to have some offers. People are making some offers. This happened in both John and Sandra BIRCHMORE's case. This is the intersection of their energy together. I called it a mashup because I couldn't think of any other word. But it's like the intersection of their energy. So somebody was offered money in both of these jobs, jobs, cover-ups, whatever we're calling it. And it was accepted. It looks like there were some lovers. Which ones? Your guess is as good as mine. They were putting people into impossible decisions. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Here's some more money. We know money's tight. And Now you can just watch your money grow. Yikes. These are some really powerful archetypes, and this is definitely meshed. You know who's not here? Who doesn't want to have anything to do with the darkness? The king of this, or the prince of this world. He's over it. He's had his fair share. You're washed up and put away wet. So, he's not here. And that could be all of the light that's getting sent. If you're the praying type, please pray. And I saw someone ask for prayers for John O'Keefe's mom. Sure. Do it to Michael Moore. Pray for all of them. Because the more light that shines on it, the harder it is. You can't hide. There's no one's even trying to run away here. They are. This is a good day for justice. Thank God. There's one secret informant involved in Sandra's case. There perhaps could be with John too. I don't know. I've heard John's definitely here. This light is flickering. Okay, so we got that. That's great. That is really great news. I'd like to do Ashley at the Reckoning. I know I talk about her every single day because I love her very, very much. School season is getting back in school's going back into session. She's a busy mom, and I love her. So we're going to do some of the whispers of the unsolved. Ashley at the Reckoning. This is awesome. What a great day. This is a great day for justice. Every day that indictments start raining is a good day. Kidnapping, hands tied. Yep. There's a party. Yeah, they took a journey. That's in Farwell. So ugly. I have said this before, and I do watch the prison genre on YouTube. I love them. They're awesome. Well, we'll tell you straight up. And there's definitely, I would say, like a social thing against people that touch kids, which I am on the other side of it. I get it. I am not downplaying it. What I am saying, as a collective, we really need, I think, personally, that's a learned behavior. You're never born wanting to touch children. So what I think as a society, we really need to look at the people. Yes, I'm not excusing it. Trust me, I'm literally on the other side of it. I've been through that. I'm not downplaying it. I think what we need to do, though, as a society is like all these people that touch children were touched. They got caught. That's the difference. And if it becomes an addiction, that's a way to cope. I'm not downplaying it. I'm just thinking. I just wanted to throw it out there as an open-minded thing. We have a pattern or repetition from Sandra to John. Yeah, there's a pattern of cover-up. There's also premeditation. This is for both of them, I bet. Today in Josh Levy, Hierophant. He's really making the Hierophant look good. Thanks, Josh Levy. He should go down in history as like one of the greatest DAs ever. He's like the acting United States district attorney. Anyway, everyone knows what I'm talking about. And premeditated, yep, both of them. There was a gift. Shh, don't tell. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon about the Prince of this world. But I don't feel his energy anymore. This was, Prince doesn't have use for washed up, dirty hags like you know who. It was work. Yep. They are royalty in their own mind. They were going to war, but they lost. It is a spiritual battle. That's very symbolic, I would say. The only way, you can't fight darkness with darkness. Martin Luther King says that. You have to fight it with light. So to fight the darkness, and let's jump timelines. Let's get this going. Is to send as much love and light to the entire town, the pizza shop, D&E, the city center, the courthouse, Auntie Bev. Send it to all of them. As much love and light as you can. We did that in Idaho, and something Oh, the feds went back. Marriage ceremony. I don't know what this is, and everything's coming out into the open. Yeah, sucks. No. You might have thought you got away with it, but you didn't, because communication was open. One of the reporters asked Josh, yeah, it was top secret. You know what's top secret? How much information the feds have. There's bloodline, white trash. That's my personal humble opinion about the entire Albert clan. Except unless Nicole has gotten out. Nicole, there's hope for you. Yeah, this is Karen, affluent upper class. Don't worry, Jen McCabe, you don't know what this is. She's super high vibes. Man, deep state's getting exposed. A weapon, again, in a secluded area. Bye, Chloe, we love you. Another cleanup crew. And here's your karmic justice. Here's the DNA. You're screwed. Here's the man-made avoidable disaster. It was political. Here's another military operation. They are a military operation. We're going to follow the money. We have another spouse, partner, thief. They're trying to steal Karen's life. Timeline issues because they were greedy. Yeah, there's here. Why don't we end on witness? I was trying to find one that was a good ending. Here's witness. Good. The intersection of John and Sandra BIRCHMORE is good. The good news is there's no darkness. We're not going into the dark like we were earlier. The darkness is gone. The darkness only uses you for as long as you're useful. Once you stop being useful, the darkness has no use for you. And let me know how that goes. So I'll do a quick recap. We have Josh Levy in Hierophant, human form. Josh Levy is today archetype of the Hierophant. He's the good guy. He's the white hat. We have the Emperor. There's not much of a battle anymore. Bye-bye. We have Karen here. She's divinely chosen. And we have the Queen of Swords. I can't wait to watch you. They didn't call the police or the news to get his arrest on on camera. I don't know if she's going to be that lucky. You can run, but you can't hide. That's a pretty strong combination. We have the two. We also have secrets that'll never come out. We have the Higgins archetype, but this is also justice. This is like the wheels of justice turn. Let's stop saying they turn slowly. Let's get these wheels of justice turning. I want to get them on all of our timelines. Like the wheels of justice move quickly. We have strength. She's taming a lion. This is also the archetype of chubby fingers. How's your morning going? If someone saw him, I bet he's like throwing up in the bathroom. I would be. I'm telling you guys, if anyone's watching this that's caught up in this, run to the FBI. Turn. I mean, they might ask for the death penalty for this Farwell. If you want to sit in a prison by yourself for 30 years and then get a shot that might work, I'd run. If you want to. This is John O'Keefe. This is Karen in all of her glorious valor. Neither one of them had a fair fight. There was a lot of smoke and mirrors for both of them. There's money involved. Money. There's a lot of money. I remember getting a few of them. There's some more money. We have some more money. There's lots of money. We also have somewhere, I don't know where this could be John and Karen, actually. Lovers. Let's think that. That sounds very happy, comparatively speaking. Then we have a dead little boy on the lawn. Oh, there's two of them here. We either have a dead little boy on a lawn or a dead woman. And these aren't boys, like children. This is a dead man on a lawn or a dead woman in her closet. And it was the end of their world as they knew it. They both just liked to work hard. They didn't like gossip. And this is when the impossible decisions started coming, because a little page, this is like a little birdie told me, Pages are the runners. If you think of like the 1200s or 1400s, that's why this is a carriage. We don't have it right now. The carriage is the form of transportation then. And there's a lot of light on these cards, and I love it. This was a deep state going against super high vibes. The light always wins. It does not matter. You don't have to even be a physicist to understand. And there are high vibes, and she's super high class, upper class affluent. I can't wait to see her get on her jet. Go Karen. It was premeditated for both of them. It was a pattern repetition. Definitely by the time they got to John, it could be even before Sandra. There's a lot of things that are making a lot of sense, like another man on a lawn. I don't remember his name. There was a road distance journey. This could be metaphorical, or it could be the cards that we have for Chloe are in this. This is what Jennifer got for Chloe, for the people that think she might be in the backyard or alive. Unfortunately, there is a road distance journey to a secluded area with a gun, and the lights are flickering. So Chloe's out. There's a party or a celebration. They said today in the press release or in the thing, she wanted to have a party, and like she was scheduling newborn babies. John knew he was going to a fake party. He was kidnapped. Oh, she was tied up too. Best news. This is what they dropped, that there's a secret witness for Sandra BIRCHMORE. That's going to come in clutch. Keep them alive, please. There was warning. Probably everyone involved in this train wreck had warnings. This is afternoon traffic. Josh Levy is the kind of man you want in there to really expose it all. I love him. He's probably divinely chosen too. I bet you Lucky, the plow driver, Josh Levy, and Karen Reed come from the same soul families. I bet you they all came here together. Because Karen couldn't do it alone. Lucky couldn't do it alone, and neither could Josh Levy. But together, the three of them, I bet you. Actually, I'm going to say that they did. Lucky, the plow driver, Karen Reed, and Josh Levy. They're part of a soul family or a soul tribe. They made a promise to each other. Karen's probably sitting in her meat suit like, why did I do this? But you got it, girl. Oh, greed. We know. They have some timeline issues. And it's a film. And okay, I know I'm chatty, but I'm really excited and I'm about to go. So today they charged him with like silencing a witness. They didn't charge, I don't know if the feds can't charge him with or if that's because they have so many charges. They didn't even say, but someone, probably Adelson, had like 97 charges. Feds don't play, and I'm here for it. They did try to. This is the darkness is gone. Once the darkness uses you up, spits you out, and now you get to deal with all the consequences. It wasn't military. These are all old news now, because karmic justice is here. I bet you. I actually am going to stand on it. Levy, Lucky, and Karen Reed all came here together. I'm going to stand on that. These are old news. I don't want to go through all the old news. Yeah, we know all this. And I'm getting right now hard that the light won. And now if you're a praying type, even if you're not, just send white light all over Canton. Send it to America, but certainly please include Idaho and our friend BK and Richard Allen. He needs it too, but send as much white light. Love and light, love and light. And with that, I will leave you. Love you and leave you. I will be back. I'm going to go swimming really quick. And then I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for coming. Today was a great day for justice. If you guys are into reading the indictments or anything, I love it. And I'm going to do it anyway. But you know, our girl, Truth and Transparency, Lana. She does it too. She does a great job. So, but if anyone's actually interested, I'm going to read them. And I could do it on here. If I can figure out the speaker. Today is a great day for justice. And why don't we all start like leaving pink hearts? I saw that they did blue for Wade Wilson. I want to look into that case too. I'll write it down. But let's leave pink hearts for Karen all over everyone. So with that, I will love you and leave you. Thanks for coming. That was John and Sandra BIRCHMORE's energy. Keep, whether you pray or not, send white light. There's a lot going on over here. So